And so the only thing that Labour have left to distinguish themselves from the Tories is the fact that they don't swap leaders every few months. Is this the beginning of the end for Keir Starmer? The Labour Party have blocked Andy Burnham's attempt to stand as an MP, citing that it would be a distraction that the country doesn't need. Plus, holding a mayoral election is quite expensive. And depending on what way you look at it, this is great politics. This is Starmer covering himself from a challenger while saying to the country, we don't want to get caught up in a Tory-style psychodrama. This country has more important things to worry about. From a democratic point of view for Labour members, this is awful. Because Keir Starmer and the government are self-evidently doing an awful job. They were left a dumpster fire of a situation by the Tories, but now seem to have poured petrol instead of water on the blaze. They can't stop U-turning, and Rachel Reeves legitimately does not know what she's doing as Chancellor. Keir Starmer appointed her, Keir Starmer needs to fire her. The government look directionless, Keir Starmer sets the direction. And they've got caught up in Reform's insanity drive on immigration, instead of focusing on what matters to the British people, the cost of living. Something that any senior politician should realise is what matters to the country. They are basically drifting to electoral and polling annihilation. So Andy Burnham is the popular centre-left figure here to offer an alternative. But I'm afraid he's not the Messiah, he's just a very naughty boy. It could not matter less who the leader of the Labour Party is. They are still destined to fail. And what they're failing to understand is that this party is full of talentless people. That Whitehall is full of talentless people. And that frankly, the British people have been let down one too many times to now be patient with them. And until they get a chancellor who can take the economy by the scruff of the neck and get a plan for growth, nothing is going to change. And so the only thing that Labour have left to distinguish themselves from the Tories is the fact that they don't swap leaders every few months. So if you start playing prime ministerial merry-go-round, it really is all over for them. But looking at the polling, no matter what they do, it probably already is.